Like walking the Appalachian Trail going up here. Not. Actually, it's not really, because there's houses up there.
Did I show you the hollow tree?
Yes, you did. We saw the hollow tree a few months ago. I think it's got things living in it. Hobbits or something. Hello, bird.
It's a bit warm today, isn't it?
Yeah. Very warm.
Let's see if my
Here we
thing-
are at St James's Church, Thorley, where we were at the beginning of the last video. Only this time we're going to go where we were going to go last time and ended up going somewhere else, if that makes sense. So we're going to try and find Moor Hall, which I think is only half a mile from here. See what's over the brow of this hill, because I haven't been here before. Ah,
Looks like there's a bus stop.
it does look like a bus stop. It isn't a bus stop, I'm sure, but it does look like a bus stop. There's some settlement building things over there. Some people walking up the path. Let's have a look over here. That is that big pointy top barn I was looking at the other day, wondering where it was. Look, you can see it over there on the
What?
horizon.
Where?
There, that big grey barn on the horizon.
Oh yeah.
It's the one we were looking at from the other side of the river. And there's the bus stop, which isn't a bus stop. It says we can't come here on motorcycles, but that's fine because we're walking. I think.
Yes.
Let's keep walking in. Another pretend bus stop up there. Distance. I don't know where this Moor Hall is. I'm beginning to think it's imaginary.
Well, there's a whole thing up there.
Well, I can see a barn up ahead of us and some people. Let's go and see what's behind the trees. So, have we discovered it? This is the question. There's some buildings there and a great big thing there. It doesn't look like a hall though. It wasn't what I expected. Maybe we've discovered it at last. Then we can turn around and go back out. Nice garden. Very nice garden. There we are. We've made it to Moor Hall anyway, look. Tennis courts. Building there. Very nice. Panorama. Hello.
Hello.
Right then. Part 2. So we've been up this way before, but we haven't been down it before. So we're going to say on the Hertfordshire way, but we're not, because that's slightly further over that way to the north. So we're a few hundred yards to the south of the Hertfordshire way, walking down towards the A1184 if anybody wants to look it up on a map. Probably about a mile down this path, which starts off paved and tree lined for the cornfields, which have now been harvested, and ends up as a rutty yomp across fields. It's quite nice. Certainly a nice day for today. Not as clear and sunny as we were promised, but nice sunny day with just light thin cloud and a promise of a bit of rain about 1 o'clock. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought you'd be impressed.
Just when I'm going out, brilliant.
Yeah, well, that's where the forecast is for you. Splendid chaps. We've come down the hill, just approaching the railway line. I don't know if a train is going to grace us with its presence to make for some exciting movie action. Probably not. But there's quite a lot of trains on this line because it is the main Cambridge to London railway line, so you never know. We've got to pick our way between the trains across the little level crossing thing. This is an unbarriered, ungated thing. I probably won't be filming that. I think I'll be concentrating on climbing over the stile and crossing the railway carefully. Be safe out there. We don't know what these are. Strange plants with little red things growing on them. In fact, they grow right through them. Don't know if they're a good thing or a bad thing. So if anybody knows, feel free to comment. We're interested to find out what's going on. Do we need to worry about it? About this time last year there were water buffalo here, and we've just been reading signs saying that there's Highland cattle grazing here this year. I haven't seen any. I don't think they're hiding behind that post because they're quite big and you'd see the horns sticking out. Have you seen any Highland cattle, Rachel?
No.
I wonder where they are.
They might be further over that way.
Do you think from behind that tree?
Maybe.
No, I don't think so. Well, if I see any, I'll turn the camera back on. Maybe they're on the train. Well, it would be nice to live by the sea again. This sort of makes up for it, really. We're looking south down the River Stort now, in the direction of Sawbridgeworth. Windy as heck all of a sudden. What's going on?
Just come out from behind a tree.
Wasn't windy when I got here. Right then, onwards and upwards. Breakfast awaits. It's just a shame really that whatever you do, you can't get away from the noise of the planes. What have you discovered here then? Did you discover something? Thought you'd find another one of those killer fish. Jump out and bite your leg off.
Found some
Red Bull cans. Must have been some chavs lurking here. Something's been making a right meal of these leaves too, look. More holes than leaves there. See a train, but it's not moving.
I could say it's stopped.
With the hideous noises from the industrial estate that we're back in civilization. Shame about the weather. This wasn't the brilliant sunny day they promised us, but there we are. It's been alright. This is what makes it all worthwhile. That's the whole point of all that walking, wasn't it?